Hello, I'm Kimberly Olson, author of Woke is Not a Four-Letter Word, and welcome to The View From Here. Today I want to talk about a word that's become one of the most polarising in our society, woke. Some people wear it as a badge of honour, others use it as an insult. But here's the thing, if we don't understand where the word came from and why it matters, we risk missing the bigger picture about what's happening around us, especially in the United States. The term woke first appeared in African American vernacular English in the 1930s. Blues legend Leadbelly sang about the Scottsboro Boys, 9 young black men falsely imprisoned in Alabama, and urged listeners to stay woke, to keep their eyes open to injustice. By the 1960s, in the middle of the civil rights struggle, woke meant staying vigilant against Jim Crow laws, voter suppression, and institutional racism. It was a survival word, a call to stay alert. Fast forward to 2008, Erykah Badu sings "I Stay Woke" in her song Master Teacher. The phrase spread beyond black communities, gaining momentum as the Black Lives Matter movement took off. Suddenly woke became a symbol of political and social awareness, linked not only to race but to feminism, LGBTQ+ rights, environmental justice, indigenous sovereignty, and more. At its core, woke has always meant the same thing: seeing injustice clearly, even when it's hidden in plain sight. But here's where things get dangerous. Powerful voices have twisted the meaning of woke into something ugly. They weaponize it, turning a word about awareness and justice into a slur meant to shut people down. Why? Because an awake society is harder to control. If you're alert to racism, authoritarianism, or inequality, you ask difficult questions. You resist, and that threatens those who profit from division and oppression. In the US today and elsewhere, we're seeing laws rolled back on voting rights, on reproductive rights, on trans rights. We're seeing coordinated campaigns to demonize diversity, equity, and inclusion. The attacks on wokeness are not just wordplay. They're a cover for dismantling protections and freedoms many of us have worked incredibly hard for. That's why it matters to understand where woke came from, because the truth is this word belongs to the people fighting for justice, not to those who fear it. In my book, Woke is Not a Four-Letter Word, I explore not just the history, but how we can apply the principles of wokeness: respect, empathy, inclusion, cultural humility in our workplaces, communities, and our personal lives. If your organisation, school, or leadership team is struggling with how to navigate these issues, this is where I come in. As a consultant and speaker, I help leaders and workplaces cut through the noise, understand what's really at stake, and build cultures where difference is not feared, but valued. The view from here is simple. Staying woke has never been about being trendy, about politics as usual. It's about being awake to the world as it is and choosing to make it better. If you want to dive deeper, grab a copy of Woke is Not a Four-Letter Word and connect with me if you'd like to explore how these ideas can transform your workplace or community. Because the truth is, we can all either stay asleep or stay awake. The choice is ours.